Hello, everybody. Welcome to the cottage. Welcome to mini readings. This is where we answer your burning questions that you have for my tarot deck. We get you answers if you want answers. We got a list already up, and if you would like to still get on the list, well, there are still some openings. So the link to book is at the top of this chat. You can book through PayPal or Cash App. That being said, welcome in, everybody. Let's clear some energy, just like we often do with mini readings. Give me just 1 second, folks, and we will get started. Hope you guys are doing good. Hello. All right, let's clear energy. Y'all ready? Let's do it. Here we go. All right. So here we go. Hello, everybody. Who's here? Is Yamari here? Peter, Courtney, Denasia, Ginger. Good to see all of you guys. We are getting ready to get started. I hope you guys are doing good tonight. Where's everybody at? I see people here, but nobody's talking. Is anybody able to say anything? I got people here. There's Carla. How you doing, Carla? Good to see you. Hello. All right. So first up, hey, Kaylin. Hey, Alnissa. What's up? Good to see all you guys. Hey, Courtney. What's up with you? Good to see you. Let's get to Yamara. Good to see you guys. Yamara, are you here? I may be saying Yamara's name wrong too. I hope I'm not. But anyway, Yamara, we'll get started. I'll give it 1 more minute and see if she's here. We'll give everybody just a minute. Did the notification go out yet? Did y'all get a notification or no? And by the way, happy Friday to you, Carla. Hope you guys are doing good. Hope you guys have had a good Friday. It rained here, but it's warmer. We're not freezing so much. The high was in like the 60s, so it was pretty mild. It's gotten back warm here again. Good, Kaylin. I'm glad. I did too. It's been a good day. It's been a good day. All right. But you guys, did you guys get your get notified? It rained in Chicago. It does that a lot, I think, right, Carla? All right. Hey, Peter, how you doing? Raining all day in New York. Are you in the city, Peter? I love the city. Oh my God, it's just the best place on earth. Sorry, it just is what it is. Anyhow, all right, let's go to, I love New York City. Let's go to Yamara. And yeah, let me timestamp for her real quick. Here we go, Yamara. So Yamara, hey Denasia, how you doing? Yamara is wanting to know about Ken. She's a Capricorn. He is a Libra. No contact. We want to know his feelings. All right. Oh, you're upstate. Okay. Upstate is beautiful too. All right. Give me Ken's feelings toward Yamara, the Capricorn. Ken, the Libra, toward Yamara. Ken, the Libra, toward Yamara, the Capricorn. Ken, the Libra, toward Yamara, the Capricorn, please. Ken, the Libra, toward Yamara, the Capricorn. Here we go. Give me Ken, the Libra's feelings toward Yamara, the Capricorn. Ken, the Libra, toward Yamara, the Capricorn, please. Here we go. All right, here we go. 6 of Swords in reverse. He's stuck on you. I feel like Let's see, you guys are in no contact. He's not moved on. I can tell you that. Page of Cups in reverse. He's not doing anything. I did get him being silent. Why is the Devil card here in the reverse? He's kind of stuck on you. He's Six of Swords in reverse. He may come back around. I'm not sure. I don't see him doing anything at the moment. Page of Cups in reverse. That can speak to no contact, but let's just get a little bit more on it. Let's see what we can find out. Kaylin, you ain't lying. Why is this Devil card in the reverse? Oh, okay. I think he may be a little bit miffed. He may be a little bit mad about something. Queen of Swords in reverse, Lovers in reverse, Justice in the reverse, that Devil in the reverse. So it's kind of like he's definitely harboring some anger or a grudge here. He may feel like he may hold you responsible for something that went down between you two. With that Justice in the reverse and Page of Cups in reverse, he may feel like this is your fault. He may be in a bit of a blamer type energy, or either that or not wanting to take responsibility for their role in whatever happened here. Hey, CJ, what's up? Good to see you. Hey, Joey. But that's what I'm getting here. It's like you guys, it's like he doesn't see, he feels like you guys are at odds with the Lovers card in the reverse. There may have been some harsh words or an argument. You know, he's got emotion for you, though, and he's invested. That's why the Six of Swords is here, but in the reverse. Knight of Cups, Eight of Pentacles here. He's definitely, you know what? He may reach out to you. He may reach out to you. Knight of Cups, Two of Swords in reverse, Eight of Pentacles. He does want to work on this thing, right? But at the same time, I think he's mad about something. He's mad about something now. He's definitely, I think there's a good chance he'll reach out. He does have emotion here. Let's see what else I can tell you, Yamara. Let's see what else I can tell you. Seven of Swords. Wheel of Fortune in reverse. He's side-eyeing this whole thing, though, man. Yeah, Five of Swords. Either he feels like he can't trust you, or he's not acting trustworthy. Okay? I almost don't trust his motives. He's got a lot of anger and bitterness and possibly holding a grudge here. It's almost, I don't even like his motives for why he's really coming back. I don't trust him. I'm going to be real with you. All right? I don't know. It's almost like he's coming back to get revenge. That's kind of what I'm getting. Now, Emperor here. I mean, it's interesting. I do see him still having, you know, and let's just say this. Let's talk about this whole thing. Grudge holding and stuck on you and all this kind of stuff. And all of that is true. And he could not hold a grudge if he didn't have emotion. All right. He's definitely very invested. That's why he's stuck on this thing. He's not moved on. He's really angry about something. And I've even got that again with the Knight of Wands here that came up. That can be an angry person. But the Justice in the reverse, Devil in reverse, it's kind of like he looks at this connection as being a bit toxic. But you know what? He's still invested in it. He's still got emotion. I would be very cautious, though, in dealing with him. I would be very slow to trust something from him. And I think there's a good chance that you will hear from him, but I'd be very cautious. All right? Be very cautious. I would just say that. So I hope that helps. Wow. That one was interesting. Right? But I hope that helped you, love. I hope that helped you. Let's go to Peter. Here we go, Pete. Here we go. Why am I yawning? Perhaps because I took a nap and woke up just right before this. Sometimes I nap before mini readings so that I'm fresh, right? All right, Peter, you are up next. Peter is Gemini. I did not know you were a Gemini, Peter. I probably did know that, but I just didn't remember. But okay. So we're asking about Aries baby mom. You got two questions. Is Aries baby mom missing our connection? Do they want to return? And then two, I'm single 2 years. Do I have love in the future? Is it a past or a new love? Let's see what we can find out, Peter. Jim, I love that. Oh, you're in the city? Yeah, you said that. Okay, duh. All right, here we go. Totally. Oh, okay. So let's do this. Let's look at this Aries first for you. Give me the energies of the Aries baby mom. The Aries baby mom toward Peter. What can I tell him about Aries baby mom? Aries baby mom toward Peter. Aries baby mom toward Peter, please. Give me Aries baby mom toward Peter. 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 Here we go. Aries baby mom toward Peter, please. Aries baby mom toward Peter. Here we go, Peter. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, Yamara, I'm glad that helped you, love. Thank you for that. Give me the Aries baby mom toward Peter the Gemini. Aries baby mom toward Peter the Jim. High Priestess in the reverse. She wants to open up to you about something. 3 of Cups in reverse, though. Yuck. 4 of Cups. There's definitely she's got issues. She wants to open up and talk to you about something, but I don't know if it's a return. That 3 of Cups is here, but in the reverse, and the 4 of Cups in the upright. That 3 of Cups in the reverse can speak to arguments. There can possibly be a third party with that 3 of Cups in the reverse. I'm going to clarify that a little bit more. I don't know if she's wanting to return right now with that 3 of Cups in reverse and the 4 of Cups up. Oh, really? Wow. So there is a third party. Okay. There's something she wants to tell you about that. And I'm going to find out what we can find out about it. She's got regret. She's got regret. She's got regret about that. The third party. That's what she's wanting to open up about. What else? Yeah, 4 of Pentacles in reverse, Queen of Swords in reverse, Page of Pentacles, still reverse. There's a lot of I made a foolish mistake cards that she's wanting to tell you about. Emperor with the King of Swords in reverse. She may just feel like that person was a douche canoe. All right. So what does she want? I think she wants to tell you that. She wants to open up. This thing has oh my gosh. She misses the baby because your baby came up here with the Page of Pentacles. That's a child card a lot of times. She misses the baby. As well. But I don't know if she wants anything back with you, but I do think she wants to. I think things are rocky with her and that third party. And she may have split up from that third party, but I think she's hesitant to open up to you about it, but I think she will with the High Priestess here in the reverse. Are you guys talking, Peter? Because I get her breaking the silence, or at least opening up about that where she's been secretive about it before. Yeah. Queen of Pentacles in the reverse, 10 of Pentacles in the reverse, 2 of Swords in the reverse. She's going to open up to you about how she fucked up. All right. That is all over the place here. I don't know if she wants to pick back up with you or not, but I definitely think that she wants to let you know that she made a mistake, right? I do think she may apologize to you with the 2 of Swords. Oh, in reverse. She wants to move towards you, Peter, but she's afraid. I think she feels like she's blown it with you. All right, I'm going to tell you that. That's why she's so hesitant about moving towards you. She does have emotion towards you, but she feels like she's blown it. She feels like she has blown it. Ooh, really? Wow. She does have love for you. She feels like she turned her back on you, which, yeah, she did. Right? You know, this is the thing, Peter. 7 of Wands. She's got a lot of issues. Okay, so let me just say this. And even this would really speak to this. All right, what I'm about to tell you. And let me just tell you what I see in her energy. Do I think she loves you? Yes. Do I think she misses her child? Also, yes. That's here. Do I think she has a lot of regrets and she realized that she sabotaged probably the best thing she's ever had? Arguably, yes. I see all of that. Do I see her realizing it enough to know what to do to fix her issues where she can become a better person? That's what I don't see. She is still not really seeing the forest for the trees. Okay. And I almost think that her problems and even maybe her behavior, she blames on other people or her childhood or something, right? It's like she doesn't really want to sit and say, you know what, I chose to do this. Okay. There you go. So she may even blame it on that, Peter. She may even blame it on that. And at the end of the day, she may have been under the influence, but you know what? She chose to be under the influence, right? So I do feel like she may attempt to reach out to you. I think she's going to definitely open up to you about some things, okay? But I don't think she can see clear enough to really get her ish together, at least right now. And I hate to say this, but maybe incarceration is the best thing for her because she needs to hit rock bottom if she's ever going to have that aha moment that, you know what, I'm the one that's got to fix this, right? And so I think that's what's going on here, Peter. I'm going to just be real with you. Oh, wow. Wow. Well, good on you that you were able to get yourself squared away. I'm glad you were able to find your way. But that's what I feel. That's what I feel. So, short answer, she does love you. She misses both you and the child. The problem is she's still lost as a he hank to be. I mean, she just hasn't found her way. And I think she would continue to be energetically draining. And possibly with everything you've told me, she might possibly have a negative influence on you. And I would never want you to jeopardize your own path, right, for hers. But yes, big congratulations, like Joey and Carla said, right? Good. Well, I'm hoping that helped you, Peter. I hope that helped you. Do I think she's a bad person? No, not at all. She's just lost. She's very lost, And when it does hit her, she's going to be crushed and she will feel it and she will feel guilty, especially the mom part. Right. Wow. Yeah, that's what I felt, Peter. That's what I felt. Let's look at love for you in general, and then we'll update the list. I have seen some notifications come in, y'all, so I know we've got some folks that are booked. But let's see, Peter, what you need to know. Oh, I bet he is a beautiful child. And I'm glad you have him. He's lucky to have a good dad. And he'll have a good mom. She'll come around. Here we go. What does Peter need to know about love? What does Peter need to know about love? What does Peter need to know about love going forward? What does Peter need to know about love going forward? What does Peter need to know about love going forward, please? What does Peter need to know about love going forward? Oh, how sweet. What does Peter need to know about love? What does Peter need to know about love and romance going forward? What does Peter need to know about love and romance going forward? 4 swords. 10 of swords in reverse. 2 of swords. So there's a lot. Okay. You're on a good path, number one. Okay. You're on a good path. Hey, Anastasia, you're on a good path. You're on the right track. All right. You still got some resting and recuperation, right? And healing to do. It's not a bad thing. I'm almost getting that you're past the worst of your healing, the most painful parts, if that makes sense. But does the universe think you're ready to roll back out there just yet? Not just yet. The universe says you're exhausted. And it's not, okay, yeah, you're a single parent, probably from that, but you're also your soul, your heart, emotionally exhausted. That's where I'm spiritually exhausted. And you've been through a lot, right? So it's essential that you stay on this healing journey, this shadow work journey, all right? And work on those wounds. And one thing you really need to do, because you're in 2 reasons here, Peter, 2 reasons I'm going to say this, all right? When you have been through what you've been through, that this would be true regardless. This would also be true because you are a single parent of a 17-month-old. So this makes this doubly important. Self-care and taking care of yourself and nurturing yourself, doing whatever it is that is self-care to you, okay? Whatever that is, okay? Whether it's going out and walking in nature. I know it's cold right now, but whether it's going out and walking out in nature or whatever the case may be, okay? Maybe getting, doing some meditation even, all right? Would be good for your soul, all right? Spiritual bath. I mean, you know, that kind of thing. I've got a lot of stuff, Peter, on self-care. I've got a self-care video, Peter, in my membership stuff, and you're a member. So you might go check that out. And I actually got the information from the World Health Organization website primarily is where I got the info. That's where I based that video on. So yeah, and but I want you to see that there's some things that you don't see yet, but you will, because when we go through healing, we see things. We become more and more and more self-aware, right? And so those things will come in time. All right, you're kind of in this place where, I don't want to say you're in the hospital, but you kind of are. You kind of need to nurture yourself for a little bit longer. Do I feel like you'll find love? Yeah, but I don't think you're on the precipice of it right now, because I think you got some things that, I think you got some things to take care of within yourself. I think you're doing that, you know, from everything you're telling me and what I'm seeing in the cards. I think you're doing that. there's a lot of mental anguish. There's a lot going on up here. I see it with all these swords, right? And of course, you're a Gemini. We definitely overthink, but one of the essential parts of a Gemini's journey in general, and I see this reflected in your cards, is to learn to not get so much in the head and get more into trusting and flowing with the universe, which is very hard for us air signs. And, Virgos can struggle with this too, right? Earth signs in general too. But I really want you to get more in the vibe of that. I also feel like that there needs to be some fun times for you, in that there needs to be a balance of where you spend time in solitude and healing. And I don't know if you have help to where you can get out with the guys and go fishing or go whatever, go shoot pool, whatever it is that you enjoy doing, right? And I feel like there needs to be more of that. I feel like you've not got enough of that with the Three of Cups in reverse and the Page of Cups in reverse. Just living a little and just being in the moment. I want you to look at mindfulness too, Peter. Mindfulness. Just being in the moment and being present. And you can even do that even with your 17-month-old. Okay, they can make you laugh and be right there in the moment and get you right here and not focused on the past and the future and all this kind of stuff going on. But that's what I see here. Yeah, yoga, exercise, anything like that, right? Yeah, that's fair. But I think I would maybe even try to find a single parent group around you that, maybe even play dates and stuff, right? That would be good. But I hope that helps you, Peter. I think that's where you are in things. Does that mean, you may not see love in the next month, but you'll see love again for sure, right? That's what I feel. But you got to take care of Gemini. You got to get Gemini from here to here, right? And you will. You will. So I hope that helps. I hope that helps you, Peter. And give that 17-month-old a big hug. Thank you, Peter. Thank you so much. All right. Next up is Courtney. I need to update too. After Ginger, Karen has a question, and then Anastasia is after Karen. I'm going to make sure. Did I get hang on a minute. Oh, Brianna, you sent me money on Cash App, so I'm putting you after Anastasia. Here we go, love. All right, here we go. Let's update the list real quick. Here we go. Yes, definitely take care of yourself. Peter, one of the hardest lessons as a parent that I had to learn, you hear folks say this a lot. My kids come first, right? Be careful on that. Here's why. You have to come first, because if you're not pouring from a full cup, you can't be a good father, okay? This is why the airlines tell us to put that mask over our faces before we put it over the face of our children, our little ones, right? We have to take care of ourselves so that we can take care of our child. So in order for him to be first, you got to be first. So it kind of is weird like that. So make sure that you're taking care of yourself. All right. I just am saying. Good deal. And let's update. And Courtney is up next. There we go. Hey, Miss Courtney, what's up? Let's see what's going on with Courtney. Let me go down to Courtney's question. And Courtney is a Capricorn. Oh, wow. This is strange, right? No communication in a couple of weeks. Engaged 27 years ago. He recently divorced last summer. Why did he stop communicating? That is so strange. Let's find out what's going on with that Scorpio for you. Let's see what's up. What's going on with this Scorpio toward Courtney, please? What's going on with the Scorpio toward Courtney, the Capricorn? What's going on with the Scorpio toward Courtney, the Capricorn, please? What's going on with the Scorpio toward Courtney, the Capricorn? What's going on? What's going on here? Courtney, the Capricorn. What's going on with this Scorpio toward Courtney, please? Scorpio toward Courtney, the Capricorn. What's going on with this Scorpio, please? What's going on? Why no contact in a couple of weeks? What happened? What's going on here? What's going on here? That was a very short shuffle. Hangman. Queen of Swords in reverse. Page of Swords in reverse. Do you think that he could be upset about something? He's still in your energy, I will tell you that. And he's keeping tabs on you. He's just not doing anything. And the Queen of Swords is here in the reverse. It's like he's got a bee in his bonnet about something. Could he be holding a grudge from, look, Scorpios hold grudge for 30 years, right? But could he be upset about something that was said? Could he have mistook something that was said? I don't know. Queen of Swords here in the reverse. Let me get more on that, okay? All right, let's see. Queen of Swords. That can just be not talking, but it's so weird. So weird. The World. Devil in reverse. Two of Swords. He's upset about something. He is upset, and he is like in this energy of literally cutting off contact, cutting you out with the Devil in reverse, Two of Swords up. The World. Now somebody may have told him something. It may not have been something that you said. See, it burdens him though. It burdens him. Does he have children, or do you? Does he have children or friends that could have said something to him? Because I got a Page of Pentacles here, 10 of Wands. He may have had somebody trashing you with the Page of Swords coming out here in the reverse. There could have been some, I don't know. It could be family, but you both have children. Do you think his children may have said something nasty, or family members about you? Would they have possibly said something that wasn't true, or gossiped or interfered? Either that or family. But he's in a tizzy. He's definitely got a bee in his bonnet. And I don't know that he's still in your energy, though. That's what is crazy. He's still in your energy, Courtney. I still see him invested, right? The Hangman, 10 of Wands here. He's not thrown in the towel on this thing. I think he's wanting to. I think he's trying to, right? I think he's trying to cut this thing out. And that's what's crazy. But he's just not able to energetically fully cut this out. He's trying like hell with that World card upright, Devil reverse, Two of Swords upright. I think it's something that he's heard. I think it's family or his kids, possibly his friends. And I think somebody said something derogatory about you, or about, maybe they said you're too soon for you to get involved in anything, Dad, or, you don't need to be dating anybody, or, that kind of thing. It may have not have been about you so much as it is him just deciding that it wasn't a good idea to be dating, right? Hey, Karen Hancox, how are you? Possibly I would try, Courtney. I would try to reach out and just see if you could maybe clear the air and just see what's going on, especially since you guys have been, he gave you that beautiful birthday and everything. Right. I would definitely try that. Because he's still invested, you know? And I think he keeps tabs on you. I really do. He feels like if he would reach out to you, it would just be a dumb idea. But you know what? Oh. Now that could be it. That could be it. Now, you know what, though? He may reach out again. He's real hesitant about it, though. He's real iffy. I would reach out to him and just see. Okay, that's what I would do. God, now that may be the case. Page of Pentacles here. That may be what had him upset. That may be what had him upset. All right. He may be mad about that or upset about that. But that's what I got. Because I do have kids here, the Page of Pentacles. He may be concerned about those kids. He had something he was upset about, though. What I kind of feel like with that Four of Pentacles coming out in the reverse, he almost feels like that you weren't there for him when he needed you, even though you had a legitimate reason, but it might be something that you would want to at least find out, But that's what I feel, Courtney. That's what I feel. But you'll have to keep me posted. I hope that helped you. You'll have to let me know if that was helpful. But I feel like that he's still invested, and I feel like he would, maybe be open to talking to you. Yeah, definitely. I would definitely try to do that. I would definitely try to do that, Courtney. Next up is Denasia. Definitely keep me posted for sure. Let me know how everything goes. All right, Miss Courtney, thank you for booking a reading with me. All right, Miss Denasia. Person's name is Chris. Had a disagreement. Okay, let me see here. You're a Taurus dealing with a Scorpio. Will he put the work in? Should I just let go and continue to not engage? Oh, big hugs. All right, Denasia, let's see what we've got. Let's see what we've got. Chris the Scorpio. Give me Chris the Scorpio toward Denasia. Is Chris going to be able to level up? Is Chris the Scorpio going to be able to level up? Chris the Scorpio. Is Chris the Scorpio? Hey, Betty. Is Chris the Scorpio going to be able to, going to level up for Denasia the Taurus, please, as it relates to this connection? Give me Chris the Scorpio. Chris the Scorpio, please. Chris the Scorpio. Chris the Scorpio, please. Chris the Scorpio. Chris the Scorpio. Chris the Scorpio. King of Cups, but in the reverse. Moon, Magician in reverse. No. No. I've got somebody that is emotionally immature. All right. I do get smoke and mirrors a lot with that moon card here. Magician in reverse. He just doesn't want to pick up and do. You may end up sabotaging this thing again with the Magician in reverse and the King of Cups in reverse. I've got a level of emotional immaturity. Why is the moon card here? Why is the moon card here? Why is the moon card here? What's the moon card here? Denasia, let me ask you a question. Because what I feel like is this. I feel like this Scorpio that you're dealing with deals with a lot of depression and sadness. I think they would like to be in a relationship and have children with people or blend family or whatever. The problem is they are not healed from something from their past. Okay. I think that this person feels like this would go just like every other disaster has gone in their life before you. I don't know if that makes sense to you or not, Denasia. And I think because of that, this Scorpio with the King of Cups in reverse tries very hard to detach from their emotions. And the reason this Scorpio, the reason this Scorpio sabotages this thing, okay, this is whacked. This is going to get deep, but just follow me on this thing. Let me tell you what I feel like this Scorpio does. And this is all subconscious, by the way. Scorpio doesn't even know why they're doing this, all right? But people who are unhealed from wounds they don't even realize they're doing this, but they will subconsciously test their romantic partners. They'll even test friends sometimes. Okay. I had this happen to me recently with a friend. Okay. And by testing it, they'll do things that would sabotage the connection. All right. Mean things, snapping, things like that. Being really angry, throwing a fit, doing stupid shit. And then when the other person, if whoever they're dealing with is going to do one of two things, a self-respecting, healthy person is going to walk away. And so this person that did this is going to blame the other person and say, see, they weren't right or die. I knew they wouldn't stick by me. When this person, that has nothing to do with it. It's just that this person has boundaries and self-respect and is only going to put up with so much. And so if this other person is not healthy, they're likely to acquiesce and be codependent towards this person. Either way, this unhealed person is going to continue to test and push away and push away. And when somebody finally gets enough, it's suddenly their fault because they weren't right or die. And that's what you're dealing with here. That's what you're dealing with here. I can see it in the cards and I feel it. I feel like that's what's going on here, Denasia. I feel like that's what's going on here. So I don't see him ever leveling up and getting it. Not anytime soon anyway. 3 of Cups in reverse. Yeah. At work too. You're right, Peter. It can happen in any kind of dynamic, right? Somebody treats you like shit and then it's your fault the relationship, you're the one that was disloyal because you didn't take it. No. Right. Yeah. So yeah, if you brought that up and he got mad, then yeah. I mean, do I think he'd walk away from you? I don't. But are you going to have happiness and peace with this guy? No. Do I think this is a bad guy? No, I don't. He just needs to heal. He's just got some unhealed wounds, and he's very apathetic about love and people, if that makes sense. And if you walk away from him, and I think you should, that's just your decision, though, ultimately, for you to decide, and you can do whatever you want to. Let me just say, if it was me, I would walk away. Now, I would fully expect that if you walked away, that he would sit and say, you're a disloyal, flippant, disingenuous person, right? But at the same time, you're not. You've just got self-respect. All right. So understand that this is much more about him than you, and everything that he's throwing at you, he's projecting about how he feels about himself. I'm going to be real with you on that. So you can't take this personal, right? Hey, Mystic Born, how you doing? But that's what I got. That's what I got. I hope that helps you, Denasia. All right, let's see here. You're fine. You feel that? Okay, I got you. You're welcome, sweetie. Thank you. All right, so after Anastasia is Patricia, and then Brandy. There we go. Let's update the list real quick. Let me do this real quick. Let me check my quantities, because I may need to go in and adjust things a little bit, because I think we've had several 1 questions and not as many 2. So I need to make sure that I'm okay on quantities. No, I'm okay. I got 5 1s and 2 and 6 2s. So we're okay. All right, good deal. Just want to make sure. All right. Let's see here. Yep, there we go. All right, here we go. There we go. All right. And Ginger is up next. So let's go to Ginger. Let's see. Ginger is a Virgo. Hold on 1 second. Let me timestamp for Ginger. And Ginger's got 2 questions. So let's see here. Ginger is dealing with a Virgo. She's a Virgo dealing with a Virgo. Shaw and I end up together. Is there someone else that's better? Dating, talking to many, need duration. Okay, we'll see what we can find out for you. There she is. Hey, love bug. All right. Is this Shaw? Shaw? That's the Virgo that you're dealing with, Ginger. Hey, Sabrina, how are you? Let's see what we can find out on this thing. Virgo to Virgo. Shaw towards Ginger. Shaw the Virgo toward Ginger. Okay. Shaw the Virgo toward Ginger. Shaw the Virgo toward Ginger. That's where we're going to start this thing. Shaw the Virgo toward Ginger. Shaw the Virgo toward Ginger. Shaw the Virgo toward Ginger. Oh, cool. Cool. We're glad you're here, Sabrina. Queen Queen of Swords, but in the reverse. 8 of Wands. 7 of Cups in reverse. Why is that? I think there's a good chance you're going to hear from this Virgo, and the Virgo is going to ask for commitment. What's interesting to me is this Queen of Swords in reverse. Would the Virgo be upset about something? Would the Virgo possibly be holding a grudge of some sort, and that's what's got this thing stuck? Chariot in reverse, 6 of Pentacles in reverse. Could be something about family or money, equal give and take. I don't know if that makes sense, but that may be some of the blockage here. Knight of Swords. He's definitely going to reach out. He may feel like you're mad. That may be. I don't know if he feels like you're mad or if he's mad. Nonetheless, Knight of Swords, he will be the one to reach out towards you. And I have that even with that 8 of Wands, right? But I got a nervous energy. That's why I'm thinking he may think you're mad. That may be what's going on here. Knight of Swords is a nervous energy here. Why is that? Justice in the reverse. 4 Swords. He may feel like he's overdue on an apology that he needs to make toward you, but he wants to. And I do get him wanting to come back around. Family is controlling him. Okay. He thinks you're mad at him. Now, he is nervous, but he is going to reach out to you. All right. He feels like there needs to be an apology from him and or you, or maybe both of you guys with the Justice card in the reverse. He may feel like that things have not been fair or equitable as far as how he's done you. I do see him coming around toward you. And I almost feel like with that 6 of Pentacles in the reverse, he may now be in this energy where he feels like his family, did him wrong. But at the same time, he allowed that. Is he upset with his family? Yeah, he is. He is upset with his family. Okay. Or he will be. That could be predictive, right? Yeah. But he sees you as divine counterpart, wifey, life partner material. And the 7 of Cups in reverse is about commitment. Nobody comparing to you, right? So, and this is the outcome I see. So do I think you guys will be together? I think that is a good possibility. He's got some fears, but you know what? Good God Almighty. I don't see this stuff coming out like this very often, Ginger. You rarely see these two coming out together in the upright. Okay, this is the Emperor and Empress. This is the divine, couple, if you will, divine counterpart, divine masculine, divine feminine. All right. And this is how this is the outcome I see for you guys. Wow. That's what I got, Jen. That's what I got. I see him stepping up. I feel like he's going to get some clarity around the family. That's what I feel. That's what I feel. I know, right? I'm going to look at your other options out there because you would ask me about, is there someone that's better? Let's see what we can see around you outside of Shaw the Virgo. Okay, let's see what we can find out for you, Ginger, on the other ones. Are you a redhead like me? I know sometimes redheads, but sometimes they're, you're just named Virginia, and Ginger can be short for that. What else is around Ginger, the Virgo, romantically? What else is around Ginger, the Virgo? Is there anything else around her with potential? And if so, tell me about it. Is there anything around Ginger with potential? Is there anything around Ginger outside of this with potential? What is that? What is that here? You've got some zingers. What's this? don't think anybody is around you that's any good right now. My cards are screaming at me. She knows who's her fate and destiny. She knows this intuitively. High Priestess, Wheel of Fortune in the upright, but the people around you come in as the Knight of Cups in the reverse, the Fool reverse, the Two of Cups in the reverse, right? Why is this here? That's you, the Empress. Temperance in the what? You know what this is telling me? You are an amazing woman surrounded by, I'm a Gemini, so I can be honest. You're a Gemini too, so you're not going to get mad at me whenever I shoot straight with you. You are surrounded by a lot of fuckboys, is what it is. You are an amazing, grown-ass, divine feminine. Right? You are destined for something amazing, but at the same time, the people that you're dating right now are douche canoes for the most part. And my cards are telling me that you know this. With that High Priestess, I hate it when my cards call me out or call my friends out, but my cards are calling you out. Really? Really? Okay. Well, that's what I got here, love. That's what I got. So let me see something. I mean, and I did predict pretty heavy on that Virgo, and I pulled the Empress. That was you. But then all these people around you, because I specifically excluded the Virgo, and you notice the Emperor didn't come up this time. You did. You're here, right? But you got these Temperance in the reverse. You got these nuts, and you got these douchewads. And my cards are telling me she already knows. Where's that High Priestess? My cards are saying she already knows. I hate it when the cards call us out, but that's what I got. That's what I got, Ginger. Oh my God. All right. Is she going to be in a relationship this year? I know you didn't ask that, but I'm going to find out real quick. Is she going to be in a relationship this year? We'll see what we got. Lord, right? Don't stress about it. You will, but I feel like you gotta be unconcerned or unbothered about a relationship, period. Just let things flow. Be a Gemini. Just have fun and you'll be okay. All right. That's what I got. You're a Gemini rising. Okay. Oh, Lord. Right, Peter? I know. But that's what I got. That's what I got, love. I hope that helps you. Anywho, let's update. So Ginger, I hope that helped you. You'll have to let me know if that helped you, okay? My cards are ridiculous, y'all. I'm so sorry. Can I apologize on behalf of my cards? It's like, she already knows. And I'm like, I can't tell her that. And my cards are like, you better tell her. Hey, Robert. I see Robert in the house. Robert is after Brandy. And then Joanna is after Robert. All right, Joanna. So let's see here. Who's next? Karen is next. Here we go. Karen is up next. Let's see. Let me timestamp for Karen. Here we go. Hey, Karen, how you doing? Karen is a Scorpio. And dealing with the Scorpio. No contact and separation. Is he hiding anything from me? Tell me his secrets. Let's see what we can find out. Let's spy on the Scorpio, Karen. Do y'all know? All right, listen, Karen, I got to tell you something funny. I vibe with Scorpios, especially female Scorpio friends. And I'm a Gemini, as you know. And there's this weird ass connection between Geminis and Scorpios that I can't really explain, but like I love my Scorpio friends, right? They are the best and most fun, and like they're the ones that would hide a body with you, right? And Geminis would too with Scorpios, right? What is more crazy than a Gemini and a Scorpio? It would be a Gemini named Karen and a Scorpio named Karen. Anyway, I don't know. That just thought it was funny. All right. So we're going to spy on your Scorpio that you've asked about. Here we go. I love you too, Joanna. Thank you for that. All right. So Karen, let's see what's going on. I definitely have the Hermit card. The Hermit card here. Let's see what's going on. Let's see what's going on. Why no contact? Let's see here. Here we go. I know, right? They're fun. Here we go. Scorpios are really good friends too. They're the ride or dies, right, man? You can always count on your Scorpio. My mom was a Scorpio, and like, God, I could always count on my mom. Here we go. What's going on with this Scorpio that Karen the Scorpio has asked about? What's going on with this Scorpio that Karen the Scorpio has asked about? What's going on with this Scorpio that Karen the Scorpio has asked about? What can we tell her? What can you tell me? What's going on here? Why the no contact? I definitely see the Scorpio kind of keeping to themselves with the Hermit card flying out earlier. But let's see what else we can find out, Karen. Let's see what else we can find out. Wheel of Fortune, but in the reverse. Ace of Wands in the reverse. 6 of Wands. 6 of Wands. Something else has got this Scorpio's attention. What is it? What is it? What is it? I think it's fleeting. King of Wands in reverse, 4 of Wands, Page of Pentacles. I feel like this, Karen. He's talking to somebody else, but it's going to be fleeting. All right. It may be a friend or a mutual friend. And I'm going to tell you, this is very shallow. Whoever this is, in my opinion, right, is, I feel like has shown your Scorpio friend or your Scorpio a little bit of attention. And the Scorpio went, oh, so, okay, you're into me, and liked it. Okay. And I think the Scorpio is going down that rabbit trail for a little bit. A little bit. I think it's fleeting. I think there's a lesson here for this Scorpio with the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse and the 3 of Swords in the reverse and the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. There is an ulterior motive, maybe on one side or both. So you're not crazy. You are right. They are, there is something that is going on behind the scenes that is probably not being told to you. With this over here, there's a fling, in my opinion. Okay, I would just call this a sexual little fling. I think he thinks it's more right now, but it's not. It's very superficial. And I'll be honest with you, I'm going to tell you what I know about Scorpios. I don't see it lasting. And my logic tells me the reason that it doesn't last, I mean, because of what I know about Scorpios, if it ain't deep, Scorpio ain't in for long. All right, Scorpio's going to lose interest in this thing. All right, it may be fun for a little bit, but at the end of the day, whoever Scorpios end up with, they want depth. All right, they want deep emotional connection. And this ain't that. This ain't that. I'm going to see what we see, if anything, of the Scorpio towards you. Yeah, let's see what we can, if there's anything from this Scorpio toward you. Right, Anastasia? Let's see. Let's see what I can find out. Thank you, Parisa. Thank you. Thank you for that feedback. How are you doing, Parisa? Pretty name. Yeah, let's see what we can find out here. I don't know if Scorpio is going to come back around with you, Karen, either. I don't see anything picking up between you two. All right. I see this Scorpio kind of in this energy of just kind of wanting to take a break from romance after this one. Do I think the Scorpio has a lot of respect and regard for you? I do. I saw that before and I see it now again. But the Fool in reverse and the Magician in reverse, I think the Scorpio is going to just give up on love altogether after this one. That's kind of what I feel, Karen. That's what I'm picking up. So that's what I got. I hope that helped you, Karen. I hope that helped you, love. You're welcome, sweetie. You are welcome, Karen. Well, thank you. Taurus sun and Gemini rising. You're a Gemini rising like me, Parisa. Is your sun in the 12th house? It very well may be, Parisa. And if so, that you have that in common with me. I have my sun in my 12th house, and that is a bit of a challenging placement. And if you've not researched that, then you should. All right, because that is a very important part of your chart that is going to have a significant impact on your world. So I have a 12th house stellium, Parisa. My sun, Mercury, Mars, and Jupiter are all in the 12th house in my chart. Yeah. And my daughter is a Taurus sun. I cannot imagine having a Taurus sun and a Gemini rising. Boy, that's different. Very, very different energies. I love Taurus energy, though. All right, Miss Anastasia. Let's see what's going on with you. Let's see what's going on with Anastasia. Anastasia. Freestyle and then the Cancer. All right. How is he? We'll find out. Let's see what's up. Let's freestyle for Anastasia. See, my Jupiter's in Taurus too. That's a good place to have Jupiter. And if Jupiter is in your 12th house in Taurus, that's the guardian angel placement, Parisa. FYI. All right, here we go, Anastasia. Let's freestyle for Anastasia. Let's freestyle for Anastasia. Freestyle for Anastasia. Freestyle for Anastasia. Freestyle for Anastasia, please. Freestyle for Anastasia. Here we go. Freestyle for Anastasia. Freestyle for Anastasia. Freestyle for Anastasia. Freestyle for Anastasia. What does Anastasia need to know? What does Anastasia need to know? What does Anastasia need to know? Oh, wow. Okay, good deal, Parisa. Anastasia, I've got things going very well for you. And I've got you being a bit concerned about putting yourself out there. Page of Wands in reverse. Maybe a little bit shy, worried about how you'll be received by others, okay? Or be worried about people judging you. But here's what I've got. Do it anyway. Six of Wands is here in the upright and the 10 of fucking Pentacles. Are you kidding me? You've got, this as Anastasia, off and on for you. I've got excellent success readings. This is probably the best one I've seen. I've gotten good ones for you, but this is the best. But I want you to stop worrying about how well people will receive you, or if people judge you or think differently of you. The right people are going to find you. Not everybody's going to love you, and that's okay, right? The right people are going to love what you do. They're going to love what you do for a living, okay? It's just that, and I don't want you to worry about the ones that don't, because they don't matter, all right? But I very much feel like you, are you dealing with shyness, Anastasia, or social anxiety? Why the hell is this Page of Wands here in the reverse? And I don't want, or maybe, with some of your placements, it almost makes me wonder that you worry about privacy. Okay. I almost wonder if you worry about privacy or like being known. With some of your Scorpio placements, sometimes Scorpios don't want to be known. They like to be in the shadows. You're not going to be in the shadows, my darling. You are going to be known. That's the Six of Wands. That can mean the F word, and I don't mean fuckery, I mean fame, possibly. And I don't want to sit and say things that, I'm not trying to blow smoke up your ass, but you got some. Maybe that's why that Page of Wands is here in the reverse. But you got some fame and some success coming to you. To what degree, I don't know. But you are going to be known. Okay? You're going to freaking be known. I have been, Anastasia, I don't want to sit here and blow smoke up your ass, but I've been feeling this for a while, that you were going to be well known. Okay? And I think you're on the road to success. It could be, I'm going to clarify this Page of Wands just a little bit, Anastasia. See? Okay. All right. I remember that. I remember your chart being like awesome. I liked your chart. I remember your chart. I liked your chart. Watery as fuck, but I liked it. My chart's watery too, though. But I want to get more on this Page of Wands in reverse. Page of Wands, why are you here? Okay, there's another reason that it's here too. There's two reasons it's here. One, don't worry, your privacy is going to be fine. Two, I know, right. No, this is telling me that here we go again with this, Anastasia. You need to relax and have a little bit of fun, laugh, watch funny stuff, laugh, have fun with your friends. If not, you're going to get jaded. All right. You need to do some fun stuff. Where is your inner child? Unleash your inner child, literally. All right. That's another reason that Page of Wands is here in the reverse. Page of Wands in the upright is a free spirit, no fucks to give, a bit of a prankster, like mischievousness, but nothing harmful, right? But yeah. So have a little fun. Make sure to balance that work and play, but I see a lot of success coming to you. That is crazy, Anastasia, because not because of podcasts, but other stuff that I've been tuning into, and it's had me in a bit of a tizzy. I've had to just stop watching that shit, right? Good. So it's just step into that a little bit. Step into that a little bit, Anastasia. That's what I got. But overall, you're looking really, the path looks really good for you. Let's check in on the Cancer and see how the Cancer is doing. How is the Cancer doing? Good, 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 good. That's good. That's good. How's the Cancer doing? How is this Cancer doing? How is this Cancer doing? How is the Cancer doing? I think the Cancer is in a better frame of mind. The Five of Cups just flipped out in reverse. That's like getting over things, moving past some disappointment. That's good. Let's see what else. What else can you tell me about the Cancer? How's the Cancer doing? How is Cancer doing? How is Cancer doing? World card. Okay. Cancer's doing good. Why is the Chariot in reverse? Three of Cups in reverse. So Cancer is making a lot of progress. Cancer is feeling better. Is Cancer there yet? No, but Cancer's working on themselves and feeling better. All right. I think Cancer is still working through some things, but steadfast about it. Very committed to healing with the Knight of Pentacles here. Very committed to healing. Wanting to overcome that World card speaks volumes, Anastasia. That World card tells me this Cancer is really making great strides in his journey. All right. The Chariot in reverse, he's still got things to overcome, but he's very committed to that. Okay. With the Knight of Pentacles here, it is wearing on him at times, but that's the healing journey, right? With the Four of Cups, he's going to be fine. He's going to be fine. I gotcha. He's going to be fine. This is a resurrection card many times, right? Oh, wow. Thank you. Thank you, Parisa. That's so sweet of you. He's going to be fine. I literally have Phoenix rising energy from this guy. Now, whether he's dating or not, I'm not sure. Possibly. But if he is, he hasn't really found anybody that really does it for him, because he's got the Four of Cups here. Three of Cups in reverse, possible, but I don't think he's found anything that really flips his lid. I'm going to check on that specifically for you. Is he dating? Is he dating? What's he doing? What's going on with him romantically? Nah. Knight of Cups in reverse, King of Cups in reverse, Four of Wands, Eight of Swords, String. He holds back from it. He's planning to put himself out there, though, with the High Priestess, but he kind of holds back. He just doesn't feel ready. He just doesn't feel ready for anything. I kind of think, based on some of the cards that I'm seeing and that I've seen in the past on Cancer, why is he holding back dating? Why is he holding back dating? I'm just being nosy now, Anastasia. Why is he holding back from dating? He doesn't feel ready with that Eight of Swords, but I want to know if there's anything. I think there's something else. Why does he not feel ready? He's trying to move on from you. He's trying to move on from you. He still feels very connected to you. He's still got I felt that. He is trying to move on. He's trying like hell to release it, but he's just not able to. He's trying not to act on it. Look at him up in his head. He's trying not to act on it. And I don't think I think he's trying to release it, but he loves you. Flat out. It feels like you're his person. I saw some other cards that would, I think he's really trying to keep it to himself though. All right. I think he's trying to act like he's, not interested, right? All the while keeping tabs on you. That's what's up. That's what's up. He's still in love with you. That's what I got. You have Mercury in Gemini, Parisa. I bet you are smart as all get out. Yeah. To be private about it. Yeah. Overall, Anastasia, I get a good vibe from him though. Mark, I get a good vibe. I think he's vibing better. I think his vibe is much better. Okay. I think he's doing a lot better. And it's almost like he's coming to terms with the fact that he's going to always love you and that's just the way it is, but that he just is going to have to deal with it. Acceptance, maybe. Yeah. I think he's better. Definitely better. Lots better. So I hope that helps you, Anastasia. I get that. I think when you've loved someone, when you've really loved a person, you always will. It might not be the same, but you'll always love them. And I think that's okay. That doesn't mean you can't fall in love with someone else, right? I don't know. That's my belief. You're welcome. Patricia. Oh, Brianna. I forgot. Brianna's up. Hey, Brianna. Let me go to my Cash App. I think she may have left my her question on here. Let me look. Career advice? All right. Brianna, are you here? There's Bree. Hey, how you doing, sweetie? Brianna, is there anything specific or do you just want general career observations and advice? I can do whichever you want. You just let me know. Just let me know what you want and we will do it. All right. Oops, I went the wrong place. There we go. Just freestyle career advice, job hunting and oh goodness. Okay, we will definitely take a look for you. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. Oh, wow. Well, welcome back. Right, Anastasia? What does she need to know about career? What does Bree need to know about job, career? What does Bree need to know about job and career? What do I see here? What does she need to know? What can you tell her? What can you tell Bree about job and career? What can you tell Bree about job and career? What can you tell Bree about job and career? High Priestess in the reverse, Queen of Wands in the reverse, and Knight of Wands. Okay. Several things are coming out here. One, I want you to be, okay, there's actually a lot coming out here. Make sure that you are, when you are looking for jobs, that you are authentically looking for things that are passionate. Be yourself. You'll find the place where you can be yourself, right? Secondly, I want you to work on your self-confidence, all right? Queen of Wands is here in the reverse, and your ability to handle many things. That saying, sweet girl, you can do hard things, is what's coming to my mind right now, Bree. Remember, you can do hard things. You can handle many hard things. You are very capable, okay? And I want you to remember that. I feel like you need to be more outgoing and put yourself out there more. All right. Maybe even talk yourself up more, network more, getting out there more in non-traditional ways. And the Knight of Wands may mean that you may need to look at opening up your geography a little bit. Okay. I do feel like you are going to have some success by doing those things. All right. I'm going to get a little bit more on this, but I definitely want you. And I also am getting this: dress for the job you want, not for the job you have. I don't know if that makes sense to you or not. But don't be afraid to showcase yourself. You know, we don't want to embellish things that aren't true, but definitely, you know, talk yourself up, right? Let's see what else I got for you, Bree. Let's see what else I got for you. Oh, wow. That's crazy. 8 of Pentacles. You're going to have a job. You're going to end up. This is telling me don't be stuck to one place. I'm getting that you're going to make big money, or you can. I've got there's some potential here for you to make big money. I've got 8 of Pentacles going up to the 10 of Pentacles. I see some challenges though. Finding, you got to be in a career path that you feel passionate about. Okay. And that's going to be a problem. You got to be able to be passionate so that you can be your authentic self. Don't be afraid of having to relocate. All right. I also get, why is that 4 of Pentacles here in the reverse? You're going to come back from something. Okay. I'm getting resilience. And this may be around money. Okay. I want you to believe in your ability to manifest money. And I want you to that 4 of Pentacles in reverse, I want you to get out of a poverty mindset, but I also want you to be prudent with your money too. If that makes sense. You don't want to be cheap, but you want to be smart, okay, and invest well. I also get 7 of Wands here. You know what your value is. Don't settle for less than what you are worth. Don't settle for less than what you were worth. Right. You may need to, you may, Bree, do well to work the law of attraction. Okay. Brush up on that stuff. Okay. Around money manifestation. And if you've got any sort of self-limiting beliefs, maybe do some shadow work around that, because that can affect this. Okay. Very much so. If you have fears or self-limiting beliefs or stuff like that, right? That can be, problematic too. But I think, Bree, you're going to be fine. In fact, I think you're going to be more than fine. I think you're going to find a job that you grow in and your money grows in. That's what I get with that 8 of Pentacles going to the 10 of Pentacles. You're welcome, Bree. I hope that helped you. I hope that helped you, love bug. Hey, Betty. Are you Ashley? Let's see here. Is that you? I got Ashley. If you pay Betty, it'll come through. Sometimes it takes a little time, but after Joanna, I've got Ashley. But thank you, Bree. Thank you. I'm glad that helped you, love. All right. Next up is Mystic. All right, let me timestamp for Mystic. All right, here we go, Patricia. I need to update the list. Did I not do that? After Brandy is Robert, Joanna, and Ashley. Sorry about that, y'all. Give me just a minute. I'll get my stuff together in a minute. There she is. Hey, Mystic. What's up? Here we go. There we go. Okay. Let's see what we got. Libra Gemini found out my ex married my frenemy 5 months after our breakup. Is there any energy or intent directed toward me from them currently? Wow, wow, wow. Girl, that is insane. That is insane. Give me, I know, right? Well, you never know. Is there any malintent? Give me their energies, joint energies toward Patricia. Their joint energies toward Mystic. Their joint energies toward Mystic. Their joint energy. She's the Gemini. He's the Libra. Give me the Libra and the Gemini toward Patricia. The Libra and the Gemini jointly toward Patricia. Here we go. Jointly. Give me their joint energy toward Mystic Born. Here we go. Their joint energy toward Mystic Born, please. Their joint energy toward Mystic Born. Their joint energy toward Mystic Born. Here we go. Joint energy toward Mystic Born. You need to watch your back. There is some fuckery amok. King of Wands in reverse. Ace of Pentacles in reverse speaks to ulterior motives. And the Five of Swords in the upright speaks to games, lies, deceitfulness, competitiveness, just fuckery. You're not wrong to be cautious. Head on a swivel, intuition on point. You are not crazy. There is malintent. I don't know what they're up to, but don't trust them. And what's crazy, I want to clarify this Ace of Pentacles in the reverse a little bit. Hold on a second. All right, listen to me. Gosh. I'm going to tell you a quick story, Mystic Born, of something that happened to me. And I see something similar happening to you with the cards that I see. Now, this was not a romance thing for me, but it came about in the same way. Someone created a fake profile, came toward me, and pretended to be a romantic interest and was not. It was a stalker of mine from here, but it was not a romantic stalker. It was like a female stalker. Okay. Uh, and I literally have somebody coming towards you like a romantic person, but also somebody that you trigger, and smoke and mirrors. I get deceit. Yeah, I know, Joey. I get deceit around that. So, what I'm going to tell you is this: be careful of new people that cross your path. Be careful. Now, this may not come like a romantic potential. It may be that somebody approaches you with some kind of financial opportunity or some kind of bullshit. Somebody, you will be approached and you'll think it's somebody else and they're behind it. Okay, that's what I'm getting. And it may be a romantic person. It may be somebody that creates a fake dating profile or what have you. You need to be careful. You're not crazy. And yes, Jerry, you are not wrong. You're not wrong. I had really hoped. I saw that Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Sometimes that's somebody coming towards you with ulterior motives, and that's why I clarified it. I wanted to see if, in fact, there is action coming towards you. And yes, there is, but it is of no good intent, right? That's why I clarified that, because I'm like, does that mean that they're coming toward her in some way? Yes, probably in disguise, probably wearing a mask. All right. And with anger and, yeah, triggered, possibly vengeful or combative with that Seven of Wands. And again, you've got deception here. All right. And you've got a fake right here. You've got somebody that's wearing a mask. Okay. Be careful. I think it may be that somebody poses as a potential romantic interest, but it's not really, they'll make like a fake profile or something. But it could come another way. So be very, very mindful. And I'm going to say this, Mystic Born, I could see some other types of fuckery for you. I don't want to say too much, but I know you. I know things. We know each other outside of here. You know what I'm talking about, right? And I know what you do for a living, right? And I could see this coming. I'm trying to think of a good way to put this without saying a lot, but I could see like fake clients. Let's just put it that way. And then you being fucked over financially, right? Does that make sense, Mystic Born? So be careful, especially with this being Pentacles. And they may do a number of different ways. It could be coming at different directions with this fuckery that I'm seeing. Okay, right. So that's what I get. So please watch your back. You are a kind soul. And that's just insane. That's what I got. Possibly, yeah. Mystic Born, possibly. I could see it coming from that direction, or maybe even on a dating app, something like that. But there's somebody that poses as somebody else. I do see that. So be careful. Yeah, good. Good, definitely. As we say, you are welcome. Circle the wagons, my love. Circle the wagons, right? You are too cute for this, right? Hey, Sabrina, I just finished up with Patricia. We're getting ready to do Brandy. And let me see here. I hope that helped you, love. Please be careful. I think I have I think I have another order that I need to update too. Ah, that's a good idea. Okay, and I've got Brittany after Ashley. Brittany cash out to me. So let's see what we got here. Of course. And I got Ashley. Let me make sure that I'm up to date on this. Yeah, okay. Let's update again. After Ashley is Brittany. Yes, definitely. You'll be fine. It's so crazy how our intuition tells us stuff, right? You know, ordinarily when somebody would ask me a question like you did, Mystic Born, I would be like, oh my gosh, this person's out of their tree. But I know you're not a nutcase. So you asked that question and I'm sitting there going, I hope she's wrong, but I bet she's not. You're not. Wow. Wow, right? That was crazy. All right, Miss Brandy. Miss Brandy is up next. Here we go, Miss Brandy. Miss Brandy is a Cancer, a Libra, and a Pisces. Should I pursue either one of them or someone else? Let's see what we can find out, Brandy. Let's first look at good. Oh, wow. Let's look at the Libra towards you, Brandy. Give me the Libra toward Brandy. Give me the Libra toward Brandy. And he probably will. Give me the Libra toward Brandy. Give me the Libra toward Brandy. Give me the Libra toward Brandy. Libra toward Brandy, please. Give me the Libra toward Brandy. Hey, Brandy, what's up? Give me this Libra, please. Toward Brandy, the Cancer. Libra toward Brandy, the Cancer. Libra toward Brandy. Libra toward Brandy. Here we go. Libra toward Brandy. Chariot, but in the reverse. Six of Swords in the reverse. What? Judgment. Okay, I got a question for you, Brandy. Is this Libra somebody that you've got history with, or is this somebody that would be a new person in your life, the Libra? Because that's going to make a big difference. Why is the Chariot in the reverse? Why is the Chariot in the reverse? Things are real shaky with the Libra. Kind of stuck. History. The Libra is stuck on you. And the Libra, now the Libra does not feel very sure of themselves with you at all. Okay. King of Pentacles reverse, Queen of Wands reverse, Chariot reverse. And you're a Cancer. I think that, and I see that Chariot's in reverse. I think this Libra may feel like that they don't have very much traction with you. However, they have not moved on with the Six of Swords in reverse, and they would like to pick this back up with the Judgment card coming in the upright. But at the same time, the Libra does not feel very confident with you. All right. I don't know if the Libra is going to actually do anything toward you or not, but we will find out. And after we do that, we'll look at the Pisces. God, he thinks you're his person. This Libra thinks you're their person, but they're not going to make a move. I don't think they're going to make a move toward you. They're not. They're hoping you'll move toward them, the Libra. But this Libra is crazy over you. Crazy over you. Now, let's look at the Pisces toward you and see what we can find out. What's going on with the Pisces? What would be the outcome between her and the Libra? It would not go well. It would not go well. It would, I think it would shake out over time. There's a lot of fears here, a lot of uncertainty, a lot of confidence issues. I do think that it would shake out and be stable over time. There's potential between you and the Libra for this thing to grow. Give me the Pisces toward Brandy, the Cancer. Give me the Pisces toward Brandy, the Cancer. Give me the Pisces toward Brandy, the Cancer. Give me the Pisces toward Brandy. Pisces toward Brandy. Give me the Pisces toward Brandy. Pisces toward Brandy, the Cancer. Here we go. The Pisces toward Brandy, the Cancer. Pisces toward Brandy, the Cancer. The Pisces toward Brandy, the Cancer, please. Ooh, I like the Pisces. The Star, the Lovers, the Five. Why is the Five of Wands in reverse? This person sees a future with you. They want commitment with you, but they will not compete. Woo! That's what I'm getting. I will not compete. I want a commitment with you. I feel a connection. I see that we could have a future together, but I'm not going to compete for you. I'm not going to chase you. I'm not going to, yeah. You're going to have to, yeah. Pisces would commit in a heartbeat. All right. Yeah. Pisces is ready. Ready. But Pisces at the same time does feel that there's another person in your energy. And Pisces says, I'm not going to compete with a ghost. That's what I got. What's the potential between the Pisces and her? I don't know. I don't know if this Pisces and you are going to work out. I don't see it. I think the Pisces would, but I think the Pisces feels like you're into somebody else. That's what I got. That's what I got, Brandy. I hope that helps you. You'll have to let me know. Robert is up next, and Robert has 4 questions. Oh, really? Okay. I got you. All right, Mr. Robert. Is Robert here? I'm so glad to hear from Robert. All right, Robert, let's timestamp for him just in case. All right, let's see. All right, here we go, Robert. What is next in ministry/church for me? Let's see what we got, love. Let's see what we got. What does Robert need to know about church and ministry? Church and ministry. Church and ministry. Growth? I don't know what this is, but there's growth here. Growth and expansion. You may start something new with that Empress card. There's something here that is going to have abundance. All right. There's something here with regard to your ministry path that is going to open up some abundance and growth with that Empress card. That is a creative energy. It can be something new. Not necessarily, but let's just see. But it's definitely something with growth and expansion, prosperous, abundance with the Empress card here. Let's see what else we can find out for you. Seven of Wands, King of Swords in reverse. You've got a decision to make, Lover's card. You've got a decision to make. You're faced with, you're going to be, or you already are, faced with a decision about your career. I think something is, why is that King of Swords here in reverse? I think that you have more, how do I say this in the right way? I think you're capable of more than what you're doing right now in the ministry. I don't know if that means a bigger position or a bigger church, or maybe something traveling. I'm not sure what it is, but I feel like you have gifts that are untapped. That's the best way. That's what I'm looking at. Gifts that are untapped. Gifts that are untapped. King of Swords here in the reverse. They've yet to come to fruition yet because you've not been in a place where they could be, right? Does that make sense? You've not been in a place that would lend itself to that. But I think that there's a decision here that you're going to have as far as going to the 1111 card. You may end up relocating even. There is, and I think you may be afraid to, you've been thinking about this. You've had this on your mind. And you may have even heard, you feel like you can't. Will you please? Robert, you are so capable. Listen though, you've had this thought and you're like, do I trust that? Am I really hearing from a valid source? You are. You're very capable. All right. And I think you are trying to really think through how this is going to affect everything around you and everyone around you. You're trying to be empathetic and say, how will this affect this? How will this affect this? You're trying to put yourself in other shoes and make sure that you are not leaving anyone in a lurch. But at the same time, I see you moving towards something with growth and expansion in your career, flat out. More growth, more expansion. You've got untapped abilities and skills and gifts that are, once you make this move, that are going to blossom. All right? That's what I got. That's what I got. All right. Wow. You're going to have to, I know Robert he may come back and check on this in a minute because he may not be here where he's listening. But Robert, you're going to have to let me know how that rests with you. And the next thing he wants to know about is what is next in love. Let's see what we've got. Here we go. What's next in love for Robert? You may have somebody coming. You got a couple of people in your energy. You got two different women in your energy. I think you've got two different potentials out there. We're going to see. What's next in love for Robert? What does Robert need to know about the future with romance? What does Robert need to know about the future with romance? What does Robert need to know about the future with romance? You might have a decision here too. That was a short shuffle. Eight of Cups, Ace of Cups in reverse, Judgment. Why is that Eight of Cups here? The Empress. You're walking away from one thing toward another. You're walking away. You got two different people in your energy. All right. You do have something here, and you have a divine counterpart. You're walking away from someone that you feel like wasted your time. Why is that? Yeah, you may feel like this person didn't do you right, but you're walking towards something better. And it's almost like, who is this? You've got love. You've got your wifey here with the Empress card. You've got commitment. All right. I can't figure out who this is though. What's crazy is that I feel like you got history with both of these, Robert. To what degree, I don't know, but one of these you're walking away from because you feel like they wasted your time, and may have been even like a false start with that Ace of Cups here in the reverse, but you're walking towards somebody else, and I feel like you got history with them with that Judgment card. I feel like this is somebody you got history with. That's who you're going to wife up. Who is that? How would Robert know who this is? How would Robert know who this is? How would Robert know who this Empress is? How would he know who this is? I think it's that girl, Robert. I think it's that girl. Now, let me say this. This may be somebody that you have children with or have talked about having children with. You may end up having children with this person, but it's the person that you have stuck up for all along. That's why I keep saying this with that Seven of Wands. It's this person that you have stuck up for all along. If that makes sense. I feel like it's that person that I have read for you about before, Robert. I can't think of her name. Cora. That's what I feel. All right. I feel like that may be her. Is this Cora? Is this Cora? Yes, it is. I got a yes. I got an upright. But I feel like there's another person over here too, but I feel like you're going to walk away from that one. You're going to have to let me know, Robert, if this makes any sense towards you at all. All right. Let me go to your next question, Robert. How does finance and money look for Robert? How does finance and money look for Robert? What does he need to know about finance and money? What does he need to know about finance and money? What does he need to know about finance and money? What does he need to know about finance and money? What does he need to know about finance and money? What does Robert need to know about finance and money? What does he need to know? What does Robert need to know about finance and money? Finance and money. Finance and money. I get that you may be making some changes here, but I also feel like you're building something. Like, okay, with that Seven of Wands and the King of Pentacles, I feel like you're building your kingdom. It's like, I don't think you're literally building a house. I mean, maybe you are, but I feel like the analogy is you're building your castle, but it's like you're building your kingdom. You're building your wealth. And you're protective of that. Yeah, you're making serious money moves. You may be traveling as well some. All right. You may have, yeah. You got, what is that Page of Pentacles? That's good. That's usually good news of a financial nature. So you're going to get some good news about money. I'm not sure what that is. Is there a possibility you might go into partnership with somebody? I don't know. Yeah, building a legacy. Thank you, Granny Joey. You're right. That's what I was looking for. You may end up, you're fine. You're good. Look at here. Look at this Queen of Pentacles. But there may be somebody here. Okay. Either you've got a partner coming in, or an advocate, or some liaison that works with you that's integral in your career growth. And I don't know, maybe you're working like with this investment banker or something of that nature. I mean, it could be something like that. But, and I know this kind of laps over to career a little bit, but I kind of feel like, and it may be, I mean, maybe you end up hiring a personal assistant or something. I see you being super busy. That's another thing. I see you being super busy, and I see you needing help, right? And maybe you hire somebody. It could be that. It could be a partner. It could be somebody that works alongside you. But I get like this complementary dynamic where this person, and it could be like a personal assistant or administrative assistant or something, and whoever this is kind of helps to catch things that you might miss because you got so much going on. Okay, like they might catch things that would otherwise be missed. They're in the details for you. They're in the minutia. They're managing the day to day so that they plug in the holes in the dam that you might not be able to get to. Right? Does that make sense? I don't know. I think this person is going to be very helpful to you in getting you to even better places. That's what I got. So you're going to have to let me know if that makes sense. And I know you had also asked about career. So let's just go on and see what else we can find out about career for you. Let's see what we can find out. I know, right, Greedy Joey? What does Robert need to know about career in general? What does Robert need to know about career in, it may be your, you know what, Robert, it may be your wifey. It may be your wifey that's helping you. Maybe. I almost feel like when you get booed up, Robert, there's going to be a bit of a power couple dynamic with that too. But you still may have this partner coming in. I don't know. I think all this intertwines. I really do. But give me anything else that's next that Robert needs to know about with career. Anything else for Robert? The Justice card, that's good. If you got anything legal going on, that's going to go well. Anything pending, any contractual things, that looks good. That Justice card speaks to a business partner as well, being prosperous, a prosperous business partnership, potentially, or some kind of contractual thing. Let's see what else we got. What does Robert need to know about career? What does Robert need to know about career? You got travel, but you don't know it yet. You're going to be making money moves, but you don't know it yet. There's growth here, but you don't know it yet. You're unaware of it. You think things are stagnant. They're not. They're not. They're fixing to move. You need to buckle up in a good way. All right. Things are about to take off, Robert. And I don't think you see it right now. You may feel it. You may sense it. I know you're tapped in. So you may be feeling it, but you don't see it. It's like you may feel it in faith, but you don't see it with your eyes yet, but you will. You will. This is going to take off fast too. I'm also getting this. when you, and I do see you making a lot of changes. When you are making changes, considering different things, looking at contracts, read between the lines, think things over. Make sure you dot all your I's and cross all your T's, and watch what you do during Mercury retrograde. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, Robert, you're a Gemini. And that's, that's the ruling planet of Geminis. And when Mercury goes into retrograde, I don't tell people don't sign contracts, but just read them through very, very carefully. Maybe get somebody to look at them, a second eye, somebody that you trust, attorney, that sort of thing. Look before you leap. But you're going to be making some changes for the better, and you're not aware of a lot of this yet. You don't see a lot of this yet. I keep getting travel for you too. You may do something, work with somebody at a distance. Okay. I think you're going to be look, there's your legacy. Greenie Joey was psychic. She told you, she said it in the chat before I pulled the legacy card, but there it is right there. 10 of Pentacles here. You are going, whatever you're doing, Robert, with that 10 of Pentacles, that speaks to your abundance lasting beyond your lifetime, and you leaving a legacy for family, for your heirs, that sort of thing. That's pretty amazing. That's pretty amazing. And you don't see it. And what is interesting to me, and what I see in the cards here, Robert, that is pretty cool about you, is that you have overcome a lot. Okay, you've had a lot of obstacles that maybe others didn't have, but you didn't let that bother you. You took that in your stride. You were just like, okay, it is what it is. I got a taller mountain than everybody else to climb. Okay, I'm just going to climb it and be successful anyway. And you didn't whine about it. You didn't complain about it. You took it in your stride, and all that was noticed and all that was seen. And that has a lot to do with why this is so why you're going to be so successful, and why you're going to leave a legacy. I'm getting very 10th house vibes for you with that 10 of Pentacles. Okay. That's status, reputation, achievements, notoriety, good reputation, all of that sort of thing. So there you go. I think the carpet is going to be laid out in front of you. I do think you're going to be making some steps in blind faith, and it's going to be one of those things where you go, I don't see the top step, but I see the first step, and that's all I need to do, and I'll get the second step after I take the first step, right? I'll see what I need to see when I need to see it, and I'll keep climbing, right? That's what I got, Robert. I hope that helps you. Wow, that's exciting. I got chills. I love that. Love, love, love it. I hope that helped. And I think that's got it for Robert. I think that's got it. Next up is Joanna. Let's see. Why is my phone doing that? Okay, here we go. All right. I've still got just Joanna and Ashley up next. Let me check something real quick. What is going on? You're a Libra, Libra Sun, Taurus Moon, Sagittarius Rising, and Venus. Wow. Okay. I love those placements. Very Venusian. Joanna, my daughter is opposite you. She's a Libra rising, Taurus Sun. So, all right. And you're a Sagittarius rising. That's so cool. All right. Let's see what's going on with you, Joanna. Let's see what's going on with you, Joanna. Let me go to your question. Here we go. How and when will I meet the one? So I don't answer when questions, Joanna, and that's in my terms. And I can't tell you like what you'll be doing or where you'll be at. I kind of need, and then what do I need to know now? I can definitely read that one for you, but I can't tell you how and when you'll meet the one. Like for example, see, tarot can't tell you that you'll be sitting in a coffee shop in November of 2025 and your person will walk through. I can't tell you that with tarot. Tarot picks up energies, okay? But I can just tell you like what you need to know as far as romance goes and how things look around romance for you. Would that be okay, Joanna? If so, I'll be glad to answer that for you. Okay. Good deal, love bug. I like the glasses, by the way. Those are so cute. Here we go. Of course. Of course. All right. What does Joanna, the Libra sun, Taurus moon, Sagittarius rising, need to know about love? What does Joanna need to know about love? What does Joanna need to know about love? Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, Pisces, Aries, Taurus. Okay. What does Joanna need to know about love? What does Joanna need to know about love? Her love life. What does she need to know about her love life coming up? What does she need to know about her love life coming up? What does she need to know about her love life coming up? The Star, Knight of Wands in reverse, Queen of Wands in reverse. Okay. And I also saw the Emperor in reverse, and this is just kind of confirming what I got with that. Here's what I get. You do have a future. You do have somebody in your future. Okay. What I need you to do is work on your self-confidence and your belief in yourself. Become who you want to attract. Become what you want others to see in you and how you want them to treat you, right? Become those things and believe those things about yourself. I think there is you may need to work on some self-limiting beliefs in that subconscious, maybe work on that a little bit, do a little bit of shadow work around that with the Star card here. And I literally want you to work on your view of yourself and feel confident in your own body, in your own skin. All right. Yeah. I think there is a lot of transformation and healing that needs to happen as far as self-confidence goes and self-perception, self-esteem. All right. I think maybe there have been some wounds in the past, maybe from a player, maybe from a douche canoe with the Knight of Wands here in the reverse. And you may have some fears that need to be healed. Okay. With the Four of Swords here, you could have had some wounds, okay, some rough experiences, and it may be time for a little bit of time out with the Four of Swords here, where you kind of work on yourself a little bit, getting yourself more solid, more grounded. And I do get your value, your self-worth, your self-esteem, all of these things. Yeah, there needs to be a shift in perspective. And that's going to come with taking a time out. There's a lot of spiritual work. The 1111 card is here. You will find a relationship exactly when you were supposed to. The 1111 card reminds you are always exactly where you are supposed to be. And you know, it will come exactly when it's supposed to. Right. But it's kind of telling me that you're not quite ready for that union just yet, that there's some wounds that need to be worked through. I think maybe You know, you may have had things happen where people turned their back on you, betrayed you, possibly with a third party. You may have had people that pretended to be something they weren't, or, you know, something of that nature. But you definitely do have something out here. But I feel like there's a lot of work that precedes this. And until this work is done, this won't happen. This is literally contingent upon this right here. So it's in the cards, and, you know, for, you know, and within your destiny. But in order to step into that, there's some work that you need to do. You need to roll your sleeves up, because healing from past wounds takes more than just time. It takes time plus shadow work. And I feel like that is a lot of what might be holding you back right now, Joanna, if I'm just being real with you. Okay. And kind of hitting on some of the things that I saw. So I hope that helps you, Joanna. Let's go to your other question, was just in general, what do you need to know? Let's see what we can find out for you, Joanna. You're welcome, Joanna. I hope that makes sense to you. Is there, what else does, everything is according to timing. There are things, okay, there are things from past heartbreaks, maybe even childhood trauma, that there are past heartbreaks that are trying to show you something. Every experience is a mirror of our shadow self, our subconscious, and everybody that we meet and encounter is showing us something about ourselves. When we realize that there are no enemies, only teachers, right? Then that is going to be a lot of what I see here. And I feel like you've had a lot of, you know, maybe challenges with people, but at the same time, that was meant to show you that you need to work on your self-confidence and stuff, so you would know not to put up with certain things anymore, how to see red flags, things of that nature, and before such time as you get into deep, right? To where you get your heart broken, right? What else does Joanna need to know? What else does Joanna need to know? Sometimes we will feel stuck. And it's not that we're stuck. It's just that there's something we're supposed to be learning and we haven't gotten it yet. And as soon as we get it, we'll move on. Right? That's it. I think you've got some fears of rejection. I really do. I also get the Seven of Wands here. There may be some things that are wounds that trigger you. All right. You may have a hard time opening up to people. All right. And you've got to realize this too, Joanna. Happiness starts on the inside first. Another person cannot make you happy unless you're already happy. And so many times we look for the right thing, but in the wrong place. What else does she need to know? Is there anything else that she needs to know? I feel like you've lived a lot of your life in survival mode, and it's time to learn how to be in thriving mode and in a peaceful place. Yeah, I feel like you have a lot of fears, right? Because you've had some things happen, right? And you have some fears of seeing that again, either seeing, you know, I don't know if you came up in trauma or if you had a traumatic relationship or two, or all of the above. But I think you've got some avoidant issues with the Seven of Wands here and the Tower card. What I think you need to do, based on what I'm seeing here, a lot of fears, Eight of Swords. I think you need to research attachment styles. And there are various attachment styles. Okay. And I'm not a mental health expert, but there's a lot of stuff here on YouTube. And I want you to look at things like avoidant attachment style, anxious attachment style, and just look up unhealthy attachment styles. I think that's going to help you to work through a lot of the issues. All right. So that's what I see here as far as the things that you might need to look at. Getting yourself more into shadow work, taking care of yourself, mind, body, and soul, and get yourself on a daily meditation thing so that you're not so up in your head all the time. And that's going to help you a lot with your healing journey as well. Okay. So I hope that helps you, but that's what I keep seeing, Joanna. That's what I keep seeing in the cards. The cards are pretty solid on that as coming out in a repetitive way. So that's what I got. And I hope that helps you, love. I hope that helps you, sweetie. No. Why? Mystic Born. Why do you think you're blocked? Why? Why do you think you're blocked? No. You're not blocked. You're fine. Oh, yeah, you can. You can. Did you book? Hang on a minute. Give me a minute, Mystic. So, you've been trying to ask for the last 2. Why did I not see that? So listen, do you have Cash App? I know you only booked 1. Oh, somebody just booked 2. Oh, that might be Tony. Is that you, Tony? Yep, that's Tony. Tony's after Ashley. But if you have Cash App, just send me the difference. How much would it be? Because you're the 50. If you book a second one, it's 50% off. But you can't do that through my website because you've already kind of missed that boat. But if you'll pay me through Cash App instead of my website, just pay me half. Yeah, I think that's it. I think it's 16. Do you have my Cash? Well, my Cash App's flashing up there. So yeah, just send it on my Cash App. And that way you can send me $16.50. Okay. Does that make sense? Okay. Good deal. Good deal. I'll put you after Tony. Tony just came in after Brittany. And then I'll go ahead and put you. Let me get back up here and I'm going to change this. There we go. All right, here we go. I'm so glad I started doing Cash App. It gave us a lot more flexibility. Yeah, Greeny Joey, you're right. Sometimes YouTube will filter the chat, Mystic Born. That's crazy, isn't it? But let's see what's up. Where's Brittany? Brittany, are you here, love bug? Brittany, I don't have your questions, sweets. You sent me money on, okay, good deal. Brittany, you sent me money on Cash App, but you didn't give me, oh, wait, Ashley's next. Did I read? Ashley. I did, Robert. Hold on a minute. Hang on 1 second. And I got that, by the way, Amber. Give me a minute, Robert. If you rewind about, go back 35-ish minutes, it'll take you back to your start of your reading. And hey, Robert, you're fine. I'm glad to hear from you. I hope you're doing good. Your reading was crazy good. I want you to go listen to it and then come back and tell me what you think. But go back about 30, 35 minutes and then come back to reality and let me know when you get through watching it, right? Oh, Tony, you're so sweet. All right, let's go to Ashley. I was about to skip Ashley, but I need Brittany's question. But Ashley, let's read for you, love bug. Here we go, Ashley. Here we go, Ashley. Ashley is asking Aries and Taurus, what happened that he just left after 6 years and how does he feel? Oh my goodness, love. Oh my goodness. All right, let's see what we can find out. What happened with Ashley, with this guy? What happened for him to just leave after 6 years? How does he feel? Give me his overall energy and thoughts about this thing. Aries and Taurus for Ashley. Ashley, are you here? What's going on with this guy? Why did he up and leave after just 6 years? What's his thoughts? What's his feelings toward Ashley? What's his thoughts? What's his feelings toward Ashley, please? What's his thoughts and feelings toward Ashley? Here we go. What's his thoughts and feelings toward Ashley? What's his thoughts and feelings toward Ashley? What's his thoughts and feelings toward Ashley? Okay. Six of Wands, Two of Pentacles in the reverse, Seven of Cups in the reverse. Give me more on this. He's telling me he made a rash decision. It's telling me that somebody showed him some attention and he made a rash decision. Two of Cups, Two of Pentacles in reverse. Tell me more about that. There could possibly be someone else, but let's find out. Let's just get a little more on this, Ashley. Let's get the Two of Pentacles here in the reverse. Queen of Cups in reverse. It wasn't love. If he doesn't already regret this decision, he will. Okay. I feel like somebody showed him a little bit of attention and he thought it was love, but it wasn't. Okay. It wasn't what he thought it was. I feel like he's going to come back around as far as, I don't know. He can't move on. He's not really moved on from you, but at the same time, I get that he's afraid to come back around. He beats himself up about this. He feels a lot of guilt. Nine of Wands, Two of Cups in reverse, Five of Pentacles in reverse. He wants to come back around, but he feels like he has blown it. He feels like he has blown it. Now, I feel like that's where he's at or where he's going to be. I don't know if that's predictive or where he is now. Will she hear from this guy? No. He's not going to move towards you. He feels like he's blown it. He feels like you'd never trust him again. That's why that Ace of Pentacles is here in the reverse. I think he's hoping that, he'll come to a place where he hopes you guys can work things out. But he's given up. He's just really down on himself. He's definitely in the blues, or he will be. That's what I get. But yeah, he's telling me he made a rash decision. Somebody came along and showed him some attention. He thought it was love, but it wasn't. Just somebody that showed him some attention. Right. That's what I get. That's what I get. I hope that helps you, Ashley. I'm checking my quantities again. Do I want to I'll leave it open for a little bit longer, but all right, here we go. And Lene, I got yours, I think. Let me double check. Yep, Lene. Tony, you're well, wait, we got Brittany and then Tony and then Lene. All right, here we go. But I need Brittany's question. Brittany has not been here, and I have not gotten her question, so I don't know what to do about that. Brittany, I can't read for you, love, if you're not here and I don't have your question. You sent me some money. Oh, is that you? Hey, Journey of B, what's up? What a cute name. How are you doing? What a cute name, Journey of B. Oh, okay. I got you, Brittany B. That is such a cute name. I love that. Love, love, love it. All right, my love, tell me what your question is. Tell me what your question is, sweets. And I will tell you this, Brittany, sometimes YouTube filters the chat and you may have to try it a couple of different ways. Sometimes questions will not come through. So hopefully we'll see it when you put it through. We're going to try it. I'm getting hungry. I do not see it. And let me just double check. I think it, try it again, try rewording it and let me just ask you this, is it love or is it, okay, what is Tony saying? Saying your son helps and don't use typed out emojis or your whole message gets auto blocked. Okay, all right, what Tony said. Try rewording it. Tell me your sun sign and if it's about romance and if it's a specific person. Let me know those things and we'll try to narrow it down like that. If it's not romance, we can read for other stuff too, but we'll just see. Peter, I've got some Bluebell homemade vanilla in my freezer right now, and I have not delved into it, and I think I need to. You're a Capricorn? Okay. And it's romance. Is it about a past person you've got history with or somebody new? We were both caps. Okay. Cap. It's homemade vanilla. Yep, you're doing good. So you guys were both caps and the relationship ended. So it is a person that it's somebody you've got some history with. Do you want to know his next actions, how he feels? The other Capricorn? Or what he might do next, or is this something else? Let's see. I may be barking up the wrong tree, Brittany. I'm just trying to help you out. You just let me know. Oh, strawberry sounds good. With real strawberries in it. Okay, you're making me want some ice cream. Not funny. I know, right? Oh, a hot fudge sundae with a brownie. I got some brownie bites I could put in the microwave. Your messages are getting blocked. Damn it. Um, Brittany, email me your question real quick. Email me there and give me your question real quick. I did that, Tony. I did that. I've got it on all messages. Let me look on this other thing. I did that, Tony, and it's still not coming through. I gotcha. Yeah, go ahead and do that, and we'll do it that way. Thank you, love. I know. It's ridiculous, isn't it? I hate that they do that. It's like, let us be the judge of whether something can be said or not, right? It's like, are you kidding me? Teamwork is a quirk. Well, did you send it yet, Britt? I know. Oh gosh, Peter, don't even get me started. Okay, I got your love. Let me go look. There it is. There we go. Relationship recently. Both were caps. What's on the horizon? Okay, so you want to know more about something new, right? Or just if it, I'll tell you what, I can look at both. Let me just do that for you, Brittany. I'm going to look and see where the Capricorn is towards you. I'm going to see if there's anything new. Okay, I'll do that for you, Brittany. Here we go. Where is the Capricorn? What's the potential between these two Capricorns, please? Okay, I gotcha. What's the potential between these two Capricorns? What's the potential between these two Capricorns? What's the potential between these two Capricorns? What's the potential between these two Capricorns, please? What's the potential between these two Capricorns, please? Goodness. What's the potential between these two Capricorns? It's shaky. What's the potential? Is there potential between these two? Full reversed. Five of Swords. There's too many trust. The Judgment card is here. There's a lot of fears. There's a lot of trust issues, but I see you guys giving this another try. Will it work out, though? There's a lot of trust issues and a lot of fears, a lot of baggage. I do see somebody here coming. I feel like you guys may give it another try with the Judgment card in the upright. I feel like there's going to be a renewal between you two. Let's see how it will go. I think it's got its ups and its downs. I kind of get that sometimes you guys may have communication issues. Sometimes you guys may have trouble expressing your emotions or expressing yourself to each other. I think you guys are loyal and committed to each other. All right. But I think that sometimes things get a little bit wonky between you. All right. A little bit shaky, a little bit fragile. Yeah. Temperance in the reverse. I think communication may be a problem between you guys. I'm going to be real, especially expressing emotion. It may be that there's something new out here. I'm going to look and see if there is anything new for you, Brittany. Let's see what we got. I'm going to check my settings, Tony. Thank you for telling me that. I may have it and not know it. Is there, what's the potential for something new for Brittany, the Capricorn, please? You're the other, I know another Brittany that's an amazing Capricorn. What is the potential for something new for Brittany right now, romantically? Is there something out there for Brittany? Oh, wow. Wow. What I feel, you're going to hate me for this, Brittany. I do feel like you guys are going to give this thing one last try, but I think it's not going to work out. You guys, oh, there's a lot that's got to play out between you guys. You guys are you're going to deal with this one for a little bit. All right. This Capricorn for a little bit, but ultimately, I think the trust issues are going to be what gets the best of you guys. And I think maybe even some stubbornness. And I think somebody's going to get tired of conflict and drama. So I think there's a lot of that. You guys are so heavily invested in each other. All right. Now I'm going to say something wonky. You guys are both very devoted to each other. And it's a damn shame because I see a lot of potential. I see a lot of devotion on both sides, okay, from this other Capricorn and from you. And it's almost like if you guys could work on yourselves and maybe even go to therapy and do some shadow work, I think over time, but you've got to both do it. Your Capricorn's got to be open to it, and so do you. You've got to both work on this, okay? But if you're as devoted as you seem to be, I would say that you would, right? And so I would have to suggest that. You guys are super devoted to each other, but it's like it's also at the same time like you trigger each other. And I will say this, Brittany, if it were me, and look, this looks chaotic between you two, I ain't gonna lie. It looks like a mess. It looks like you guys are very tumultuous at times. But at the same time, y'all are nutty as a fruitcake for each other. And I have a strong belief in love. And even though I also have a strong belief in being in a healthy relationship, I don't want to see you get together until you guys work this stuff out individually. Okay. And if your Capricorn is not willing to do that, then this would not work out. This would be drama, drama, drama. Work on yourself regardless, okay? You get yourself on a shadow work journey regardless, okay? Because time alone doesn't get yourself straightened out. It's time plus shadow work. But, you know, if this Capricorn is devoted to you as it seems, then I would say, okay, look, I love you. I'd love for this thing to work out, but there's got to be some major changes. And you can't just, say, I'm going to change. You've got to work on the root cause of what those behaviors are based on and what those problems are based on from a subconscious level. You got to go to the root of the problem or the weed is going to keep growing up, right? And the behaviors won't change, even though somebody may want the behaviors to change. So I'm going to say something really unusual for me. I have said it once or twice, but it is very rare. But I would not mess with this person unless they worked on themselves, and I would work on myself. And then and only then would I entertain this. But I would have to say that if you guys are both willing to work on yourselves, okay, outside of each other before you try to come back together, that it could work. That's crazy, isn't it? But that's what I got, Brittany. That's what I got for you. And I hope that helps. Yes, she is, isn't she, Tony? She's a funny girl. The other one that Tony's talking about. Yeah. But that's what I see. But you guys are so ride or die. I swear to God, I think y'all would die for each other. But will you live for each other? I think you would die for each other, but would you live for each other? Right? There you go. That too. Would you heal for each other? That. Yeah. And really, Joey is saying, you know, because you really your life begins when you start healing. That's when you really start to enjoy life, in my humble opinion. When you get to that place, right? So I hope that helps you, Brittany. I hope that helps you. Good, good, good. So what I think we are going to do is, after I've got Tony and then Mystic and then Lene, and I think that's going to be, I think we're going to wrap it up after that. I'm going to go mark us sold out, Joey, real quick, okay? In just a minute. I'll put some 2-question readings up, though. Oh. What, Tony? What? What hype? What you talking about, Willis? Thank you, Joey. You're so sweet for doing that. Thank you for that. There we go. All right. Who's next? Tony is next. All right, let's see what's up with Tony. Let me go over to his question. Let me timestamp for you too, Tony. Here we go. Oh, Kirsten. Kirsten, you slipped in. Or Kristen. I got you, Kristen. You got in. You'll be after Lene. I got you, girl. She snuck in. I got you, babe. Hang on one second. Let me update. There we go. You'll be after Lene. All right. All right, here we go, Tony. All right, Tony. Let's see what's going on here. Tony, the super aggressive idealist. Pisces, what are the energies surrounding the relevance between my unique career and the goddaughter I am hoping to raise well? Comfort-wise. Okay. So, okay. Tony, you want me to read for the energies around your career first and then read the energies around the relationship with the goddaughter? Like as 2 separate spreads? Do you want to see that? Hey, Ashley. What are the energies around Tony's career? What are the energies around Tony's career? Okay, cool. What are the energies around Tony's career? Tony's career. What are the energies around? What does Tony need to know? What does Tony need to know about his career? Tony the Pisces, what does Tony need to know about his career? we go. I think it's worse than usual, Tony. You tell me what you think. What does Tony need to know? About his career. What does Tony need to know about his career? Tony, you're going to have, this is crazy. I mean, in a good way, but like what I get, Tony, is that you may have had a period, you may have this period of time where, oh, really? You may have this period of time, Tony, where you feel less passionate about your career. You may feel drained. You may feel like it's lost its oomph. But I don't know what happens here, but there's something here that changes things for the good with the Eight of Cups in reverse, and then the Eight of Wands in the upright, where things just take off again in a very passionate way, moving in a good direction. It's like things go from very stagnant and not really, you don't feel passionate about it, to exactly just taking off. It's like there's this 180 in the best of ways, Tony. You may travel, you may relocate. I'm not sure what that's about, but I'm going to find out more for you on this career. All right. Let's see what we got. You've got some good news coming about career. Page of Pentacles was on the bottom of the deck. You're overcoming some fears. You're overcoming some confidence issues. And you've got some, what is this news? There's a breath of fresh air about your career. And that's what this may be right here. I'm not sure what that is, Tony, but you got some good news coming that's going to change. It's going to be a game changer in a good way. All right. There's communication coming here. That's good news about your career. And it's going to get things moving again. It's going to renew your passion. It's going to give you more confidence. It's going to relieve a lot of your fears. You're going to feel like it's light at the end of the tunnel here. All right. It's a major rite of passage. You're overcoming this is a big one. Like it's a big accomplishment. It's a major rite of passage in the best of ways. I freaking love that. All right. And I don't know what this game changer is, Tony, but I see it. And I'm loving it. I am freaking loving it. I'm trying to figure out Tony, I just changed my settings. I'm going to try it again. I'm going to try it. I just changed my strictness settings. It was set to strict, and I changed it to like don't hold anything. But anyway, maybe that'll help. But there's something here. There's this major rite of passage. There's a big accomplishment. I don't know if you graduate from something or if you get a promotion. Yeah, career looks really, really good. And it's like it goes from being in the tank. It's like like you go through this rough patch and then it just turns around. Look, there's success right here as well. So yeah, Tony, I'm excited about your career. I'm excited about that. Let's look now at the energies around the beautiful goddaughter. and raising her. Let's see what we got for you, Tony. Let's see what we got. What's the energies around the goddaughter and Tony and this relationship? What does he need to know about this? Tony, how old is she? What is the energies around this goddaughter? The energies around the goddaughter and Tony and this relationship. What are the energies here? Wow. She's 15. Oh, wow. What I get is this. I feel like this. There's a tight bond between you two. All right. Now, is she going to make some dumb decisions? Yeah. Are there times she's not going to listen to you? Yeah. But will she come around and be stable? Yeah. She's going to be fine. All right. And she's going to go through that teenage idiocy, if you will. I'm seeing that here. Two of Pentacles. She's got to learn those. She's got to learn. She's got to make decisions. She's got to learn that, you know, that she can make her decisions and to have consequences from them. So, you know, give her roots and give her wings, right? With the Two of Pentacles in reverse, let her have splats, right? Let her have false starts. Is she going to be okay? She's going to be more than okay. She's going to be fine. She's going to be stable, okay? But she's just going to have, and she may have this period of time where she doesn't listen to you, all right? She may have this period of time, but I got this very strong bond between you, Tony. And even though, okay, let me say this, Tony. It may seem like she doesn't listen because she may not follow your advice, but she is listening. Okay. She very much is listening and you are having an impact. She's just not going to act like it for a while, but she very much is listening. Okay. Yes, exactly. Exactly. So she listens to you. She looks up to you. All right. She feels like you guys are joined at the hip. I've got this two peas in a pod thing. So I don't know if that's now or later. You guys are going to be very close, Tony, at some point. If you're not already, you'll be very close with her. You guys are going to be joined at the hip. All right. It's like, it's crazy because you'll be able to read her and vice versa. It's insane. There's going to be a very deep bond between you two. She definitely looks up to you. Now, there's going to be this period of time where you're going to think that she's acting crazy, and I got that, but that's that teenage thing. But it's not going to last forever, and she's going to be fine. She's going to level out and be fine. I gotcha. I gotcha. You're not going to believe this, Tony. She's going to take her cues from you. In other words, she's going to look, God, she's going to look to you. It's crazy. It's like she takes her cues from you on, it's crazy. I don't know any other way to describe it. She takes her cues from you, but she's not going to let you know it. That's so crazy. She loves you very deeply. She's going to look up to you. Okay. Let's see here. I'm going to pull for specifically being able to nurture and care for her. All right. I think you are going to give her such a good, solid foundation. I'm picking that up. She's going to see, you're going to teach her that she can be strong and that she needs that. You know, you're going to give her a good foundation. I am picking that up. She's going to, like, she watches you so close, Tony. She pays attention to what you say and what you do. You are really having an impact on her for the rest of her life and the way that she adults, which is great. Okay, that's really good, but just know that, all right? She's gonna, now, I do get her being very happy. I do get y'all having a very happy home. She feels safe with you. She feels safe at home. She feels safe with you. There's emotional safety there. Does that make sense? And that's great. All right. She feels loved. All right. She feels like you guys get along. Yes. Yes, very much so. She likes your approach. She likes that you're not combative. She feels like the home is a peaceful place, and she likes that. All right. She feels happy there. So I like that for you, Tony, and I hope that helped you. I hope that helped you, love bug. You'll have to let me know. All right. A warm, relevant Tony Cashman feeling. I love that. That's sweet. But yes, Tony, that's what I got. I love that for you. But it's amazing to me, though, Tony. I kept seeing that you have this profound effect on her, and you may not realize it. That's what's so crazy. Right? Next up is, where are you, Mystic? I need your question. Yeah. Tell me something good. Any better than to ask such a heavy question and not follow it? Okay. I got you. Okay, good, Tony. Good. All right, Mystic. Let's see what's up. Good stuff. Good stuff for Mystic. Good stuff for Mystic. You're going to be in a relationship. You will find love again. You'll be in a commitment. 9 of Pentacles in reverse. You're not going to be single forever. What else? Tell me something good. Give me good stuff for Mystic Born. 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 Good stuff for Mystic Born. Good stuff. Good stuff for Mystic Born. Oh, I like that. I like that too. Okay. Listen, the devil is in reverse. Things are going to be better for you. Okay. Why is the devil in reverse? Because you're working through a lot of the wounds. Okay. That is, and that's actually what I see. With the devil in reverse, I kind of also feel like you're ascending and leveling up as a part of this healing process with that card. The thing I feel like is this also, be mindful that your people that are around you may change as you level up. And that's okay. That's part of it. I know it's hard. I know you've gone through that before. You've been doing this thing a while. You've seen this happen, but when you get to the next stair step, it happens again sometimes, but you'll get new people. All right. And I do feel like you've got a new love. Ace of Pentacles is here. Knight of Cups. It could be somebody with a youthful energy, but they're stable as hell. You'll commit to them. That's what that 9 of Pentacles was about that came out in reverse. This is solid. This is the most stable offer. It's the most stable ace. It's a little slower sometimes, but you know what? It's the one ace that speaks to potential longevity. I feel like you are making some good changes as far as habits, behaviors. You may even be making some healthier choices as well. Mentally healthy for sure. Mentally healthy, better choices, better habits, better practices, maybe even physically. Okay. But definitely you're making some good changes. You're making some healthy changes. You may be breaking some patterns, thinking patterns, you know. Yeah, you're going to become a lot more stable, a lot more grounded, self-love. This is the relationship. You guys may move in together or get married. Four of Wands here, 11. There it is. I told you. I told you. You got a happy home with this person. Mystic born. Bitch, please. I'm sorry. I say that in like the best of ways. You may have a baby with this person. You may have a baby with this person. The new person, I mean, that's coming in. I'm just telling you. Either that or there's a blending of a family, but I kind of feel like there's a baby. You can't? Okay. If that's the case, then they may have a child. I know you do. They may have a child and there may be like this great blending of family. Yeah, because I definitely pick up a happy home. All right. And you know this wifey material, right? That's wifey vibes right there with that Empress card. I love that. I love that. Mystic born, where is Jupiter in your chart? Do you know what house it's in or what sign? You're welcome. Your family is going to grow. What's your rising? That'll tell me what house that's in. What's your ascendant? I can't remember your ascendant. Oh, so you got Jupiter in the second house. Girl, okay. I do see a relationship, but I'm gonna tell you something else. You're gonna prosper. Your business is going to grow. You're gonna get more clients. Your business is going to grow. I knew I saw growth about something, and I saw Leo, and I'm like, could that be family? And then I'm like, what house is it in? It's in your second house. You're gonna have money. You may have multiple income streams. Your business is going to fucking grow. Girl, please. I feel like you are. I feel like you're going to, whatever you put your hand to, it's going to grow. You're going to see success. And you may be one of those that has multiple income streams. Like you start it and then it's passive income and you got to do a lot and it just brings money in. You're going to be one of them. This is that Jupiter in the second. I mean, that's Taurus vibes. Okay. Yeah, that's the second house has to do with how we make money. That's a lot of expansion and growth and luck and fate and destiny around income with that Jupiter. I knew because I was like, what is this growth that I keep feeling, right? And what's fun, here's what's funny, and you're a Taurus sun, and this is Taurus energy, okay? And Taurus rules the second house. You are made to make money. You and my daughter, both of y'all, two peas in a pod. She's got it in her chart in different ways, but yeah, but she's a Taurus sun, but she's got Jupiter sitting on her ascendant. Unreal, right? Unreal. But she's got stuff in her chart that speaks to, that stuff. And it's crazy because it's like yes, catapulted into greatness. That's why the trash. Yes, exactly. Had to make room for the greatness. Yes. That was not your level that you were supposed to be on, that person. That's crazy. But that's what I got. I hope that helped you, sweetie. Lene. Oh, this is Alyssa. Or Peachy Alley. Peachy Alley. Oh, well, thank you. I hope that did help. And thank you as always. I greatly appreciate you. Okay, I got you, Alyssa. In fact, I'll change it on here for when I put the timestamps up. Okay, love bug. All right, let's see what we got here. The ex, why did my ex ghost me, go silent for periods of time in between our texting and talking phases? You are a Virgo. Your ex is a Capricorn. Let's see what we can find out, love bug. Let's see, Alyssa. I gotcha. I gotcha. You're fine. What was going on with this Capricorn toward Alyssa the Virgo? Hey, Alyssa's Tarot. We got two Alyssas in here. What was going on with this Capricorn toward Alyssa the Virgo? What was going on? What was going on with this Capricorn during those intermittent ghosting periods? What was going on? What's going on with this Capricorn toward Alyssa the Virgo? What was why the intermittent communication? Why the intermittent communication? Why the scant communication? You too, my love. Thank you so much. I love that. You too, my love. Have a great night. Get you some rest and sleep well. What was going on with this Capricorn toward Alyssa the Virgo? What was going on with this Capricorn toward Alyssa the Virgo, please? What was going on with this Capricorn toward Alyssa the Virgo? What do we got? King of Pentacles in the reverse, Six of Wands, Four of Wands. He may have been talking to another person that he had history with, somebody from his past before you. I kind of feel like that came up at times. Yeah, he may have been talking to somebody that he had history with. Could have been a baby mama, but definitely an ex that came back into the picture, Alyssa. I'm going to see if they're still involved or if that's over. Are they still involved? Are they still involved? Are they still talking? Are they still talking? Are they still talking? Yes, they are still talking. Yeah, they're talking about getting back together, working things out. Yes, yes. That's what it is, and he still is. He still is. It's kind of interesting because I'm not sure it has a lot of good longevity as far as traction goes. It doesn't. There's too much water under their bridge. All right. They got too much bullshit between them. And I don't see it lasting. Nah, it's not going to last. But it's got to play out. It's got to play out, if you know what I mean. But yeah, that's what was up. That is definitely what was up, darling. Mm-hmm. That's what I got. He enjoys the attention. I'm going to be real with you. He likes that attention. Whoever that is strokes his ego, Alyssa. All right? Whoever that is strokes this Capricorn's ego, if that makes sense. He may feel like that person's got money too, or status. But I'm going to tell you, it ain't going to work out. It ain't going to work out. I think the motive behind this thing has to do with money or family. Something like that. I don't know if that makes sense to you, Alyssa, or not. I don't really get that he's really, really into this person for anything other than just attention, notoriety, success, money, status, or family perceptions, that sort of thing. I don't know if that makes any sense to you, Elizabeth. That's what I'm picking up. But you'll have to let me know if that made sense and that helped you. Oh, Kristen. I got Kristen next. Okay, good. Good. I'm glad that helped you, love. Hey, Miss Kristen, what you doing? Here we go, Kristen. Here we go, Kristen. Kristen, Libra. One of my tarot friends predicted he'd get in a relationship that wouldn't work. What? Are you kidding? Wow. See, I don't see it lasting either. Hey, 2K Gaming, what's up? All right, Kristen is a Libra. Is the Sagittarius going to reach out to me? Let's find out. Let's see what's up. Here we go, Kristen. She's still here. Kristen, where you at, babe? Here we go. Greedy Joey, did you hear Virgo's message today? My God, Virgo got a kick-ass message today during my all signs. Anyway, all right, here we go. Thank you, Tony. Thank you for that. You're so sweet. All right, here we go, Kristen. Let's look at the Sagittarius toward you. The Sagittarius toward Kristen, the Libra. The Sagittarius toward Kristen, the Libra. Sagittarius toward Kristen, the Libra. I gotcha. That Virgo reading, and it was fun too. I enjoyed that reading. Here we go. The Sagittarius toward Kristen, the Libra. Sagittarius toward Kristen, the Libra. The Sagittarius toward Kristen, the Libra. Sagittarius toward Kristen, the Libra. Sagittarius toward Kristen, the Libra. Here we go. You'll get communication, but this Sagittarius, you're not going to like this. The Sagittarius, I believe, is going to friend zone you. All right? But the Sagittarius is reaching out. But I think the Sagittarius is not really wanting anything. Emperor reverse, 4 cups in the upright. I am getting this fucker. Hang on a minute. Hang on a minute, Kristen. You know what's interesting, Kristen? Now I'm going to tell you, this is a very interesting and annoying thing here for you, because this Sagittarius is not going to leave you alone, but the Sagittarius is going to friend zone you. So Sagittarius wants access to you without being in a relationship, right? I don't even necessarily get friends with benefits, maybe, but access to your energy. All right. Sagittarius is going to stay in communicate with you, stay in communication with you. But as far as asking you for something, no. King of Pentacles in reverse. But he doesn't want you to find anybody else. Nine of Pentacles in reverse. He wants to lock you down enough that you don't get with somebody else. Okay. But he doesn't want a relationship either. Okay. So, yeah. Does this make sense? I feel like the Sagittarius is hung up on you, but you know, and I dealt with somebody like that one time, Kristen. It was a Gemini. Go figure, right? But the Sagittarius is going to do just enough to hopefully keep you tied down to him, but he doesn't really want to be in a relationship and man the fuck up, right? And stand on business and actually make the offer, right? That's what I got. He's got fears. All right. I think he'll talk about it, but I don't think he'll be about it. You had a recent falling out. I think you'll hear from him. But I don't think I think he's going to say, well, let's just be friends. But he's going to stay in touch with you. And he'll probably flirt with you. All right. And I'm going to tell you, he's got emotion for you. All right. But he's just not ready to, you know, to take the plunge, if that makes sense. And I don't think this is toward you. I think this is toward relationships in general. I think if it was going to be anybody, it would be you. Because I think he's got love for you. That's what I got, Kristen. That's what I got. I hope this helps. Oh, no. He's not out of your life. No, he's not out of your life. No. Definitely not. Thank you, Peter, and thank you, Joey. Thank you guys so much. I'm going to get timestamps up in a minute for everybody. I appreciate y'all. Thank you so much. I think I am going to call it a night. I'm going to wrap up here. I'm going to do the timestamps, and then I'm going to go eat because I'm hungry. You're welcome, Kristen. Thank you as always. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. I appreciate all of you guys. Thanks to everyone who booked with me. Peace to you too, Tony. Thank you so much. I love you, Tony. I'll see you guys later. Bye, y'all.